So I was familiar with some of these sort of Eastern concepts, and then so I saw a flyer for this meditation class. Oh, hello. How's it going? Perfect timing.
Awesome.
You know, I'm sorry to disrupt the flow. I might want to move rooms.
All right.
Just realized
Okay.
that was happening. Sorry.
Awesome.
Okay.
I think we're going to keep this in.
Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, you should. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be better.
Awesome.
Light here. It's so funny that nobody's ever at my house the one time.
And this is your studio, though. How cool is that for people to see your studio?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, let's check out my studio. This is where all the magic happens. Okay. This will be better. Okay. Should we start over?
Yeah. So we're talking about, you're saying that a tennis instructor introduced you to, wait, no, did I have that right?
Yeah, so I think my first introduction to any of these sorts of concepts was my high school jazz band instructor, who introduced me to the book called The Inner Game of Tennis, which was all about sort of applying Eastern philosophies to learning the game of tennis, which, you know, the basic idea that your thoughts get in the way of your best performance. So I was familiar with some of these concepts, and then I saw a flyer for this meditation class that was being taught out of a yoga studio. I thought that sounds really interesting, because at that point, having done a little bit of yoga, my favorite part of yoga was like the 10 minutes at the end, the shavasana, where you're laid down, and usually the instructor does some sort of guided meditation, and I could really do without the stretching. I was really just all about the shavasana, and I thought it was really interesting. So I went to that class, and I was really lucky because it turned out to be a great group, and I started going to those classes, and they had a little bit of a community around it, and I got really into it, and I realized, okay, this is something that I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life.